Hey, what's going on? It's your friend Mitch, and for this video, I'm going to show you how to make a raw ice cream using bananas. And I thought I was recording, earlier, but I realized I wasn't at the time, so I was going through all this stuff, realizing that I didn't do it. But I'll briefly go over what I did to make this, to put this in the blender. So really, what I did is I started off with bananas. I peeled them. I put them in the blender. Then I took some blueberry powder, which is right here. I would have used fresh blueberries, but I don't have any fresh ones. So the next best thing is to use, without anything fresh, the next best ingredient would be to use a powderized version of something. I added in some salt. I like to use the Himalayan salt or Celtic sea salt or different kinds of salt, or sometimes even dulse. Those are all good mineral-rich salts. And I also added in some Lucuma powder, and I was reading through what is on the bag. It says here, Lucuma, highly revered as the gold of the Incas, is a delicious South American fruit and low glycemic natural sweetener with a smooth, fragrant maple-like flavor. Lucuma provides 14 essential trace elements and is a good source of magnesium, potassium, and phosphorus. Lucuma is an ideal sweetener for use in desserts, smoothies, and raw ice cream. So I'll be doing a raw ice cream, so I added in probably about like 2 or 3 tablespoons of it. And I also added in like, I don't know, maybe like probably like 3 tablespoons of the blueberry powder. So it's got 5 bananas. I mashed it up with a fork, put it in here, put the blueberry powder in there, put the salt in there, put the lucuma in there, and now I'm going to blend it up, and my plan is to put it into this glass mason jar, and I've already washed off one of these bamboo spoons that I'll be using to eat it with. So I prepare for later by doing that, just putting the spoon in there, and then I'll blend it and then put it in there, so you can see me do that. Alright, so, okay, let's see what happens here. And then I plan on putting some cacao nibs on the top at the end. Make it real fancy with some, like, chocolate chips in there. Some real good stuff. Alright, so let me blend it up here. Okay, so press it down and turn to the right. Alright, so now you can see it's the blueberry lucuma banana ice cream that I made. Blend it up. Let's see here. Twist. I'd like for you to be able to see what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm going to twist it to the right. Actually, wait, no, to the left. Lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. Yeah, to the left is to loosen stuff up. To the right is to tighten. Alright, so alright. I'm going to put this over here so it doesn't make a mess. And, okay, here, let's see here. By the way, thanks for watching. It's fun to make these videos. I am so busy with a lot of things that oftentimes I don't have enough time to make these videos, so it's nice to have the time to be able to talk and make these videos. For real. Seriously. So busy with all this school stuff. I honestly can't wait to just get done with that so I can spend some more time doing more videos and doing more educational stuff and more recipes. And I had time to make one earlier today, and that was awesome. Put that one online, and I'm gonna try to be promoting my channel a little bit more. And if you do like it, please subscribe to my videos if you enjoy watching them. If you find like that they're useful, or you learn something, or you're just interested in my life or whatever, I really would appreciate if you subscribe. I mean, it does motivate me to keep making these videos. So, alright, so I can keep putting out some good info on there. Hopefully people will find it useful. So I'm just going to pour this in here, trying not to spill any. So it's like a blueberry ice cream. Look at that. If I put this in the fridge, I'd be kind of careful on the weight of it. so don't drop it. I don't want the floor here is actually good because I've shattered like hella glass before. The floor here is such that it won't shatter if it falls. But that's fine. I've broken up like hella glass, but that's fine. I just learned to be a little more careful with it. So okay, so let's see. But sometimes it's like trying to watch the computer and do this with two hands. It's a bit of a trick and sometimes a challenge, but I'm up for the challenge. Alright, so I'm trying to get as much in there as I can. Let's get the blueberry powder. Okay, so that's, I could drink this as a smoothie, or use it as a sauce on something. Blueberry, banana, lucuma, and salt. I think what I'm going to do is, see, if I put this in the fridge, or freezer even, or even outside if it's cold, it would get colder. Or if I put the bananas in the freezer or the fridge first, then it would have came out colder. So some food for thought there. So I'm going to be using some cacao nibs. These are like some good chocolate chip type ingredients. So this down so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, alright, so that'll give it a crunch to it, like a chocolate crunch to the ice cream. Says here, says our delicious pure cacao nibs are made by simply crushing raw cacao beans into small pieces. In its natural state, cacao is an incredible whole food filled with energy-boosting nutrients. It's loaded with manganese, copper, and magnesium, which may contribute to normal bone health and healthy immune function. This amazing superfood also contains healthy amounts of potassium, zinc, iron, and selenium. Wow, our cacao nibs are perfect for adding to desserts, snacks, smoothies, or anything that needs a little chocolate crunch. Well, that's really cool. That's really cool. And I've had some of these before, and believe me, these are good. I trust that these are good. So, all right, so I'll open up this bag. So they smell kind of bitter because it's fine. There's some sweetness in the ice cream that'll balance out the bitterness of these. You can see the nibs that I got right here. And I'll make sure I put this bag back, and I'm trying not to let the glass thing fall while using my legs to hold the jar. Balancing out like hella, but I can do it. Alright, if I believe it, I believe I can do it. Alright, so now I'm going to put some of the cacao nibs in there, try not to lose any. Okay, so I got all of them in there. And so now it's got like the chocolate chips in there. So there you have it. It's the blueberry banana lucuma raw ice cream. I'll try it out so you can see how it is. Hold on, wait. Yeah, I just put that on the wall. I thought that was really cool. The necklace I got there was pretty neat. Alright, I'll try this out. So let's see. So try it. Alright, so it's gonna have. So it's good. The blueberries fresh would probably be better. The lucuma, I'm sure there's so much nutrition here. It's off the charts. So I'll taste it. See, if I added honey, it could make it even sweeter. It's whatever whatever I add in there. All right, so I'll try it out. It's pretty good. The chocolate and the blueberry and the banana, and the lucuma, and with the salt, it all sort of melds together to an amazing recipe. And so, I mean, this one's pretty simple. I mean, some of the powders, you can get those. There's a lot of sources you can get them from. I mean, and the bananas are like at pretty much every grocery store you can get bananas. So like, it's not too complicated of a recipe, and you could even just do blueberries and bananas, and that's pretty much at every grocery store now. So it's not too hard, you know, and you don't even need a blender. You could just mash it up, just peel the bananas, put them in a bowl, put blueberries or whatever, just mash it up. Grab a utensil, just mash it up. You don't even need a blender if you don't want to use one. So you can make it with a blender, or without a blender. You know, you can choose. So yeah, I mean, this is definitely good. I mean, the blueberry banana lucuma salted ice cream. And I mean, I ate something earlier. I made that salad, and I'm still full from that, and so I got this. And so I mean, it's just I mean, I just enjoy making these videos, and I mean, it's cool. You know, I'll take time to type down the ingredients I use. I already said them. If you click the closed caption button, the computer translates my own voice into digital words you can see in the closed captioning. I can also type it in too underneath the link. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. I'm doing pretty good. So thank you. Hope you learn, you know, how to make, you know, now you know, got the skills how to make an ice cream, make your own ice cream, you know. So please subscribe. Please continue to watch. I appreciate all the support. I'm definitely blessed, and I'm thankful to have watched other people's videos where they do recipes and other photos and all sorts of inspiration that I gain, and all the information that is out there with the internet. It's a great thing. You got access. I mean, and I try to put out the information also. Um, so yeah, thanks for watching. I know I'm gonna enjoy this for sure. Um, so take care and keep watching. Please subscribe. If you know, if you want to keep watching more of these, I'll keep making more. I'll keep making more recipe videos and other things. Um, so yeah, thanks. This is definitely good. The blueberry banana ice cream, definitely good, no doubt. The chocolate is like gives it that real. It has a sort of effect on me. Like it's almost like a drug in a way. The chocolate, but it's a good thing. It's like better to have that than other things that might not be good for me. So yeah, thanks, and appreciate that you watched it to the end. And I think on my YouTube channel, I'm gonna start doing some more promotions and adding in. I was looking up some information on how to use end screens. Well, look at that! Look at the light effect. Pretty cool. So I'm gonna start adding onto my videos some end screens to do some more promotions. Um, so I get some more views, hopefully. So that's what I'm shooting for. So I appreciate it, and take care, right? So I think I'm going to work on this next, and then do some cool stuff. Get all that done, and do the videos, and whatnot. Alright, so, thanks. Thank you.